That's creative from some aspect. I mean, I never thought of it. We are seeing you when you're indeed. Hey, but this COVID-19 pandemic. Hey, but, but, social distancing, wearing your mask, washing your hands thoroughly to maintain good hygiene. Stay home, dear. Stay home. Okay, so let me see. All right. Good day, everybody. How's everybody feeling? Doing? I hope by the grace of God, everyone is doing well. 2021, January 4th. Life itself. How do you feel about yourself? And I'll put the question to me. How do I feel about myself? I feel amazing. I feel awesome. I feel great. But ask yourself the question, how do you feel about yourself? There are some of us, who grew up, in a very toxic, unhealthy environment. There are many, who has been sexually assaulted, raped, molested, like maltreatment, and so many other things. We all have story to tell. And when you tell the story, after you tell the story, it's still going to be you. Now, a lot of us do not know how to work on ourselves. In every situation, in relationships, marriages, life itself, we all have choices and decisions to make. How we make our decisions is based on our thinking process. So many times, some people have a poor characteristic. They have developed a poor characteristic. That's what I should say. And they are so dependent on other people directing them. Even when they do have good ideas, they will throw that away and listen to someone whom they feel is they are thinking for them, because they're saying some of the things that they believe in. My belief is different from everybody else. Your belief is different from everybody else. And some of you don't even have any belief. You don't, depend on nothing. Whichever way, that's your decision to make. You have that choice. When people start comparing themselves with other people, you robbing your own blessings and achievement, because comparison is something that means that you are disappointed of yourself or dissatisfied of where you are in relationships, in marriages. Like, you have people who will compare what they have with other people. Meanwhile, what you have might be far better than what another person have. On social media, we have so many people who are pretending. There's a lot of pretense, and like, there's a lot of people who have a tendency of just wanting to have some other people's life. I mean, if we spend more time working on ourselves and less time focusing on what others have or do not have, we're going to do so much better. The world will be a better place. Um, Relationships will develop, marriages will grow with selfless act. Some people, they are so selfish and have low self-esteem. They don't have a goal, a realistic goal. So every time they run in foolish race. So until people learn to change their mindset, it's going to continue. It's important for people, women, men, children, parents, everyone, to learn to deprogram their mind. If things you're doing is working for you, keep it. But if you have negativity thoughts, you need a lot of work, because negativity destroys. Positivity, it builds you up. How do I feel about myself? Like, I love myself. I have, like, I did not used to have the love that I have built into me, within me. I did not used to have that. I was like, I was a really angry young woman into my 30s, from age 10 and a half to my 30s. And I mean, from my 20s up to my 30s, I was a bit happy. I was enjoying life, partying and all that, but I wasn't fully able to accept the person that I am, to embrace me. Like, I used to think to myself, I'm kind of like, with my brothers and sisters, I am the shortest one, so I will ask God, I will ask myself, I will look in the mirror and say, why am I the only one who is short? Why am I the only one who's like shaping this way? Why am I the only one who, like, do not have the ability to do this? Like, I was always second guessing myself, picking parts of my body, like my forehead is too small. Like, if I have a forehead, maybe when I have braids, I will look really nice. Or like, if my cheek is this way, like, I'll always be like picking some part of my body to judge. So I was little by little taking things away from me. Like, I was like limiting myself every time, like lowering my self-esteem, lowering my self-esteem. Sometimes that my lowering my self-esteem, and it wasn't helping me. That was not healthy. Picking this and that, like it was just not something that should be happening in my life. Um, Second guessing and kind of like being hard on myself. I mean, when I hit 19, no, actually 21, I started working out, doing sit ups, doing push ups, jogging, to stay fit because I wanted to keep my shape. I was used to wearing like clothing that would show my figure, um, building, doing exercise to like flatten my stomach, looking good, chest up and stuff, that made me feel good. But within, I was still unhappy because I was chasing love. I wasn't allowing love to come to me. And many times, what happens is that when you are out chasing love, you're going to have people mistreating you, not really embracing the type of person that you are because you always second guessing yourself. Um, What are some of the things that one can do to love themselves? Accept your whole existence. Accept everything about you. Stop judging your look. You look beautiful as a woman. Women always look beautiful. And do not ever let anyone else tell you otherwise. We are created uniquely. So love yourself. Your hands, your cheeks, your cheekbones, your lips, your chin, your eyes, your eyebrow, your forehead, your head itself, your neck, your chest, your breast, your arms, your stomach, your legs, your thighs, everything about you, toes, fingers, everything. You have to love it. How do you accept or expect? How do you accept people's compliment or expect other people to love you if you yourself do not love you? I love me and I accept who I am because I am uniquely built. I have a lot of abilities, capabilities. The only thing that is my limit in this world is the sky because no matter how much I stretch or whatever, as many ladder that I pile up, I can never reach the sky. So that should be our only limits. If you feel that you need to build yourself up, or you need to build yourself confidence, and your thighs is a bit bigger than norm, start exercising. Like for me to work on my midsection, I'm taking Juice Plus. Juice Plus is a supplement, it's not medication. You have booster that will help you, burn stomach fat. You have the capsules, the premium capsules, which is the berry blend, fruit blend, and vegetable blend, or in combination. If you buy those three, you can get the fruit blend and the vegetable blend free for your child, the chewable or the capsule, whichever one that you want. The omega does wonders. It works on your joints, any pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, knee pain, back pain, anything, everything. But overall, they all help build your immune system, and it does a whole lot of other things in your body, healthy living. But like also, and it works. Juice Plus works gradually. But like one of the exercises that I love to do, because you don't have to put a lot of strain on you, is like, you just stand up, put your arms up. I'm going to work in my mid session here. So you stand up, you put your hands up. You can use music or just do it on your own, just counting in your head. So you go, you move, you're not going to do this. No, you're not working. You stand straight, move, just try to do your mid session, and you can go as fast as you want. Okay, you see, I'm not turning my body off. I'm standing and just working. You can either just do it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you just move as many as you want. When you start, like I'm feeling it here, right here, in the mid area, side and side. Just do as much as you can. When I do it with music, music kind of kickstart a lot of things, because you're in the mood. But like where I place this, I have to go in and out to like control the music, so I don't want to do that, right? And then at times you just switch it up. And it don't matter for me. I just do whatever number that I want to do, right? Okay. And then the next one is the knee to the elbow. Sorry guys, I'm not going to edit anything. Mistakes is realistic. You make mistakes, but then you correct yourself. So I'm not editing anything out of this. Yeah, I gotta be real. The next one is from your elbow to your knee. So you're gonna bring your elbow to meet your knee. Like when you first start, you can't do it right away, but with consistency and continuous exercise, you should be able to do it. So here we go. So that's 100. So I did 50-50 on each side, right? Then you come back. 50 more. So what I do is that I will take a break, rest for like 2 minutes. You see my breathing? Yes. And then I'll do sit-ups. And the last thing I'll do is push-ups. I do push-ups last because like after I do sit-ups, I'll rest for another 2 minutes and then I do the push-ups. Because push-ups, I'm struggling with push-ups. I can do up to 15 push-ups, men push-ups, but men's push-up, but like I haven't done that in 2 weeks now. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to push myself to doing a complete 15 push-ups. But if not, that's okay. I can still work myself up to the 15 and then try to like go over that. So start building your self-confidence. Start building your self-love. Start building your self-value, doing self-assessment, having self-control, self-discipline, self-control in terms of your sexualized, activities or sexual activities, whichever one, being able to be committed to yourself and with your partner, learning to care for yourself and others, doing self-care. Self-care is very important. Maintaining healthy, good hygiene. Making sure that you smell good, because smelling good, have people love to come around you because you smell good. When you stink, a lot of people would not want to be sitting next to you, let alone your partner to want to be laying next to you. Relationship and marriages is not all about sex. Sex is the extraordinary, the pleasurable, reward. In marriages, sex is one of the important components. But learning how to be very creative, learning different position, not making your bedroom performance too boring, using music, because music is a good sensor for the mind, body, and soul. So learn to do self everything. Start with yourself. Self work is very important. One love always. I see you guys next time. So we're gonna do this exercise for some time. If you are able to do it consistently, believe me, gradually you're going to see some results and you're going to feel good physically, emotionally, psychologically. So I see you guys. Take care of yourself. Please make sure that you subscribe my YouTube, Adjoa Odomensa, and then you also like and follow my Adjoa Odomensa page on Facebook. So I see you guys very soon. Take care of yourself. Happy New Year, Afishiyata, and be safe. One love. Bye. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'm not editing anything, so get used to my mistakes, my flaps. Okay, bye.